DM-6110 is Echo's most powerful duster mister. The DM-6110 is capable of applying liquid fog, granulated or powdered agricultural supplements. It features a powerful 58.2 cc professional-grade two-stroke engine. The DM-6110 features a powerful fan for optimal dispersal of liquids. The 23-liter capacity semi-transparent tank allows for quick checks of fluid or powder levels. The convenient tube features a two-way adjustable nozzle to accommodate various applications. A 4-position adjustable knob controls the discharge volume of liquid fog materials. An ultra-low volume nozzle with a variety of dosers is available to further control the discharge rate from 0.02 liters per minute up to 0.076 liters per minute. Choose the appropriate dosing rate for your application. The DMK2 features 5 discharge ports to ensure full coverage and spreads granular herbicide and fertilizer evenly and efficiently to a distance of up to 23 meters. Starting the DM-6110 is easy. Fill the tank with desired agrochemical liquid, granule, or powder. Remember, the unit must have contents in the tank at startup. Fill the fuel tank with a gasoline and oil mixture in a ratio of 50:1. This is equivalent to about 20 cc's per liter or 76 cc's per gallon. Do not fill completely to allow for fuel expansion in the tank. Move the dust control lever to the lowest or closed position. Place the throttle lever in position 1 or 2. Place the choke lever in closed position. Press the bulb or purge valve until you see the fuel travel back to the tank through the return line. Pull the starter rope until you hear the engine just about to start. This should take no more than 2 or 3 pulls. Place the choke lever in the open position. Immediately pull the starter rope once or twice more to start the engine. Let the unit warm up for a few minutes. To stop the engine, move the throttle lever to the stop position. Safety should be your first concern when spraying dangerous chemicals. Wear impervious protective clothing, rubber boots, mask, goggles, and gloves. There are a few safety precautions to keep in mind when you start spraying. Never spray against the wind. Never mix chemicals carried in the tank. Close the valve when the chemical tank is empty and reduce the throttle to its lowest position. Operate the unit at full throttle when spraying to avoid clutch slippage. When you're finished applying the chemicals, rinse the tank completely. Then fill the tank with water and run the unit to clean the nozzles. The DM-6110 features an optional device for powder and granule applications. An anti-static kit is recommended when using the powder and granule device, as high speeds of powder dispersal generates significant static electricity. Installing the device is easy. Start by removing the pin that holds the dust control lever and unhook the lever. Remove the air hose from both the fan and the chemical tank. Close both ports with the rubber plugs attached. Remove the liquid hose found inside the chemical tank. Then unscrew the plastic fitting and close the port with the rubber plug attached. Disengage the retaining hooks found on both sides of the chemical tank holder. Remove the 4 tank holder bracket screws using a 4mm hex wrench. Disassemble the system and remove the bottom plate containing the liquid hose. Reassemble the tank holder bracket. Be careful to position the tank holder bracket within the guides provided. Otherwise, the system could leak. Next, remove the transparent plastic tubes from the unit and reattach the chemical tank using the retaining hooks. Finally, reinstall the dust control lever and retain with the pin. Use the dust control lever to adjust the amount of dust or granules outputted. The higher the lever is raised, the higher the chemical discharge. Simple routine maintenance will keep your DM-6110 duster mister operating in peak condition for many years. Check the air cleaner daily. If it is dirty, wash it with soap and water. If it is damaged, replace it immediately. A dirty air filter makes the engine work much harder and reduces the lifespan of your product. Check the cylinder fins daily. If they are dirty or clogged, clean them with a brush to prevent overheating the unit. Check the muffler daily. If it is clogged, take it to an authorized workshop for cleaning. Check the spark plug once a month. Clean with a wire brush and calibrate it using a feeler gauge set to between 0.6 and 0.7 millimeters. If the electrodes are worn, it must be replaced. Replace approximately once a year to allow easy startups. Check the fuel filter once a month. If it is damaged or clogged, replace it. The fuel filter should be replaced once a year. At the same time, check the fuel lines for any leaks, and if any are found, replace them immediately. Check the air intake area of the fan. This area must be clear of obstructions and debris to prevent engine overheating. Clean away any dirt, dust, or leaves. Empty the fuel from the tank and let the unit run at idle until the tank is empty. If you keep the unit stored for more than 30 days, clean it completely and add 1/2 tablespoon of oil to the cylinder through the spark plug gap to prevent clogging the piston rings. Pull the rope several times to circulate the oil. Remove the blower tube assembly. The DM-6110 is Echo's most powerful duster mister. Its many features create numerous selling benefits, including a highly durable and efficient engine and pump for long-lasting performance, complete versatility. It can easily switch between misting and granular applications, unlike many competitive models. A wide range of accessories is available, including hoses, granular tube applicators, an ultra-low volume nozzle with 8 interchangeable discs, a 23-liter tank that requires fewer tank refills than competitive units with smaller tanks, although a smaller 13-liter tank is available for smaller jobs, a misting distance of up to 11 meters with no wind, outstanding adaptability with 4 settings, and an available ultra-low volume nozzle with 8 dosing rates, so there's no need for additional pump or tubing as with competitive units. And finally, a great price point for authentic Japanese technology.